And like be like, that guy's gay, and then arrest him. Which I'm gonna say is a douche move. I would only do that if there was a really dangerous faction. Then I'd absolutely do that, because hey, look, hey, I gotta keep control of this place, right? All right, what is this? He says he escaped from China. The rest of his family was executed on the orders of the Empire. Was there some kind of reward on your head? I'm gonna let the Emperor know. Hope to get some grace out of this. What is this? My half-sister needs an education. Well, she can get an education in faith. Thank you very much. We are a strictly Sunni nation. Except for that time that I gave a Taoist a bunch of land and let him revoke all of the titles from the imams because he was just a really badass dude. But I swear, strict Sunni. Soon after writing the Chinese Emperor, he was very grateful. Boom, that guy dies and we gain 300 grace with the Emperor. Beautiful. Good old China. Love you, China. In 1988, or sorry, 988, we can send the next eunuch and concubine, so it's not for another near decade. Damn. Let's go get known before the Emperor, though. We're already pretty prestigious. Let's go do it. Become known before the Emperor. Actually, who is our... you know what? I'm gonna designate my wife as my regent, because I can trust her. So I'm just, you know, run the clock a little. There we go. Just making sure she's my regent. Because I want someone talented to rule while I'm out going to China. And my wife's got fucking awesome stats, so she can rule in my stead. I trust her. I'm sure the Muslims won't like the woman ruling, but they can all suck my big fat dick. Because she's gonna do a great job. Let's go the kowtow before the Emperor. So we're gonna go bow. Let's go! On kowtow, which is bad for wealth and health, but whatever. We're healthy and wealthy. Peace be with you, I've been appointed. Yeah, I appointed you my regent. You don't, peace be with you. You're my wife. You don't need to talk to me like that. It's weird. All right, she's ruling. God, these places are getting sick again. We gotta upgrade these hospitals. Oh, finally, the tech is upgraded here enough that we can get the sick houses and start, like, you know, really buffing that place up. Let's get the tech rolling through Medina and Jeddah. Sasser says, no, they can suck. Hashtag Big Dick Sasserus. Everybody get Big Dick Sasserus trending. Doesn't matter that Sasserus is a woman. Ignore that. You have a new heir. Yes! This is the weirdest Chinese Arab hybrid dude in the world with the shittiest haircut. But you know what? So the auto name is Abdul Jaled. I think I'm gonna look to the right and name them after the first person I see in the chat, which is Trump Grump. Trump Grump. Boom. You are the heir to the Ibramid Sultanate. Sultanate? Empire. I'm so used to calling it a Sultanate. It was a Sultanate for so long. So you're 0, you're just born, you don't have any auto traits, so you're not like sickly or strong or anything like that yet. You like me a lot. You have a strong positive opinion of me. This newborn, been alive for about a minute, is really happy about my personal diplomatic skill, that I've had a long reign. He likes that I'm just. I'm of the same dynasty. He likes that I'm a devout Muslim who's already gone on my pilgrimage. He likes my prestige, and he really likes that my great-grandfather wrote the bestiary novel. So, you know, for being a newborn, he has very refined opinions of me. He really knows why he likes me. He has a very strong opinion on why he likes me. He can really explain it, you know? Basically what I'm saying is this is a genius level kid. Considering he's got a 0 in every stat, because he's 0. He was just born. He can't really do anything yet, you know? Barracks has been built. Beautiful. Alright, I gotta save the money, though, to upgrade those hospitals, because we do have a lot of disease rolling through Jeddah and Medina, but it never hits Mecca, because Mecca is such a good hospital. Alright, what is this? Fellow traveler, a military man exclaims, emerging alongside groups of soldiers from the trees surrounding our camp. I am Captain Sheng. We are here to escort my lord to Guangzhou. He gestures for his troops to join my entourage this evening. I can say, oh, Captain Shang, there's been a change of plans. We obviously did not hire these mercenaries. The caravan may benefit from some more protection. I can hire them for a good chunk of money. This will give me, for 3 years, more martial and plot discovery chance. I'm not really big into that. So I'm going to say you must have been confused with someone else. The mercenaries are disappointed, but will soon leave your people alone. Sure, as long as they're not going to, like, beat the shit out of me, then I'm cool with it. Because I don't really need that, and that's a lot of money. And, like, I make a lot of money, but that's like half a year's wage. Careful planning, or is a large army of exiles and mercenaries. Hoping to declare his intentions, press my claim. Well, good luck with that. I'll kick their ass when they appear. Tension says, he's a 0-year-old. How the fuck is he aware of all this? I don't know. Why is it a 15-year-old really, really likes you, and then a 16-year-old hates your guts because he's like, I'm not the heir? It's a 15-year-old, you're like, I love daddy, and then 16, you're like, this is bullshit. Puberty hits you like a fucking freight train in this game. It's incredible. Have I ever gotten an immortal ruler? No, but I've gotten so fucking close. All right, I love this event. Just making it where for a year, for almost a full year, all of your vassals, either your city vassals or your castle vassals, have a +25 opinion of you. That's fucking huge. Always do vassal. Feudal vassal. Fuck yeah. All my feudal vassals love me way more. Oh god, I'm getting sick. He's got a fever. Okay, I've got a really good physician though, so I'm not super concerned. Hopefully he's traveling with me, I would hope. All right, castle walls have been built in this place, right? Because the technology started getting better up here. Beef up that income. Dungeon says, I haven't even been here a day and the kid's already a grade A suck up. All right, treat my symptoms. I'm not sure that did anything. Fuck, he fucked up. I didn't get healthier. Okay, I am still family focused though, which gives me +1 health. So that'll help. What is this? To safeguard teachings of Buddha, had banded together. Oh, this is just religious stuff for the Buddhists. Okay. Okay. Kowtow to China. As the days drag on, I find myself thinking back to Taif. I believe that's one of my homelands. Wondering what is happening at the palace, and how is the Empress faring without me there? When can I return home to her? When will my journey to the Middle Kingdom never seems to end? I can either send a letter to my mother, which is not very expensive, and that'll make her like me a bit more. That's cool. That's nice. Or no, my retinue needs their guy to do their Badshah. Yes, I will do that. I will not pay the money, and I will not send a letter to my mother, as nice as that would be. I have royal duties to do here. This is important work. This is for the nation, not for my own personal amusement. Seek treatment for illness, please. Oh, that was just an election, okay. I'm being traded for smallpox. Oh, I have smallpox, that sucks. Need a new spy master. My spy master candidates all suck. Can we import someone who's talented? This guy's passable. Oh, I have the measles. I officially have the measles, okay. Now, how severe it is up to chance, though. Hopefully I'm not bedridden. There's a 5% chance that... Okay, he successfully treated me, so I'm feeling healthier, although I do still have the measles, and the measles are pretty dangerous. Okay, as long as you know what you're doing, I'm telling him to treat me. He treated the symptom well, I need him to treat the disease well now. I actually feel better, okay. I've had very good treatment, I'm feeling a lot healthier, good. You've joined, cool. Don't worry, Sassafras, you're not dead yet. Heavy emphasis on yet. I'm gonna have the Spy Master scheme while I'm out, just to make sure I'm safe. Just because in my absence, I want to make sure a plot's not going on. Because I might not be back for like a year or two. News from China. The Emperor died. The new one believes in open China. Good. Good. That's really important to me because if they are an isolationist, they close the Silk Road, and then my income goes down a lot because we benefit a lot from the Silk Road. We're one of the biggest trading hubs on it, probably the best trading hub on it. Our caravans have been approached by a smooth-faced Han man claiming to be a renowned trader. After finally getting my attention, he beckons me over to his own horse, where something is strapped on the saddle. Name Zaud? My good lord, may latest acquisition interest you. And I can get a Tang arm protector for very cheap. Half my current money, which is not much. Boba says, I had to step away for a minute. How old are we now? We are now 20 years old. We are currently in China right now. We're going to China to basically, you know, meet the emperor firsthand and reaffirm to him that we really want to have close ties with the emperor. Because the entire playthrough so far, we've had very close relations to China. So I'm visiting the emperor in person just to reaffirm things. Yeah, I'll gladly pay for the arm protector. That's cool. It might be like junk, but I'll check it out. So we just bought a Tang Chinese arm protector. This is a quality of 2, which is not bad, but not great. Shit, 14 when I left. Okay, monthly prestige up 0.4. That's not bad for the price. Sex appeal up 10, which means every woman and every gay man has a plus 10 appeal or opinion of me. It's not as huge as in the Catholic world where women can rule land, and so having sex appeal is actually quite nice as a man. But at least gay men will like me more, and they might hold land. They're not going to be openly gay, but it'll still help my reputation. I feel better. I lost the measles already. Okay, we're perfectly healthy again. I was a little bit concerned about that. Traveling abroad, well, you're sick. And the expanded sick house in Medina is done to help keep the populace safe. Because the measles keeps rolling through. And we want to start upgrading with some pilgrims inns and stuff, and a library for cultural technology points and technology spread, stuff like that. Man, this trip to China is taking a long time. You think it'd be fast? We just follow the Silk Road on our boats, you know? This has been a good session. Oh, call for the core physician. My daughter's sick. Make sure she's okay. My scribes have provided me with the latest draft of my book. Right, because we've been writing a book for like a solid 5 years now. A book on stewardship and how to rule the land. Which will be a very good book, both for ourselves and also for our predecessors. Our heirs. Because our heir will be able to inherit the book and learn from it. My scribe provided me the latest draft. Upon reading it, I'm not convinced it's moving in the right direction. I can seek the opinion of someone to raise the quality of work, or I can just become stressed. No, stress can kill you. I'd like to consult somebody. Thank you. After being skillfully treated, my daughter is feeling better. I will gladly pay some money to my physician as a bonus to make him like me more. Absolutely, I want my physician to like the family that he's treating. I don't want him to hate our guts. He'll botch a surgery on purpose. Okay, Jeddah, you need a better sick house right now because you're having measles issues. So we'll pay for that personally. Our company has finally reached the central lands of the Tang Empire. The Middle Kingdom in all its magnificence lay before us with so much to experience. Let us walk lest I forget about the reason for the journey. I love this game. I love this game so much. Like, it's been an hour and 15 minutes. I'm going an hour and 20 today, and it's fucking flown by. How are we in the hospital at home, but also in China? I don't think we're in the hospital at home. I think the physician came with us, but the physician's also tending to people back home. Don't think about it too hard. Having reached the glorious capital of the Tang Empire, it only takes a few days before a group of ministers approach me, offering to read and discuss chapters of the writings of Master Guan Yu. People are probably familiar with him. He's quite famous. Then I think I, as a Sunni, will be particularly interested in the section on revolting... Am I reading this wrong? Revolving the vital breath. What? Vital breath. Of course, I'd love to hear more about your political philosophy. So if I say nonsense, I want to look around the palace. Maybe a tour. I could gain stewardship, but it would also look bad for the emperor. I would rather be excited and learn about it, and it might reflect well with the emperor. Maybe I'll miss out on a little bit of stewardship, and that does suck. I love stewardship, but I would gladly rather take the philosophical lesson. Good, another county's been converted to Sunni. That's awesome. What are we trying to convert right now with him? Okay, we've got all that converted. This beautiful, this beautiful. Finish converting Yemen. Go on me? No, go on you. Nah. All right, we just finished all those camelry things that we had been building for entire years. We can also get another duchy built, apparently, up there. Huh. We don't really need to do that right now, so I'm gonna hold on to the money for the hospital stuff. Dark days, my prince, Trump Grump, has been, getting strange rashes and a high fever. He probably has measles. Get the physician immediately. He's a 1-year-old. Could easily die from that. Okay. The high priest started the ceremony right as I get inside the Taoist temple. The disciples enter meditation to bring themselves into harmony with the cosmos. Okay, so I can either study from a distance, and this will give me sympathy towards Eastern religions, which will make me like Eastern religions more. I could join them in ceremony, which might make the emperor like me more, and has a chance of making me content, content is the opposite of ambitious, which actually could hurt me. I don't want to lose ambitious. Ambitious is a very good trait. Or study the symbolism used in their text, which is a small chance of getting one learning. I'd like a guaranteed sympathy for Eastern religion. That'll help mend relations between me and the Chinese engineer that we brought in so long ago. Come on, physician, please save Trump Grump. I really don't want my heir to die, because I'm not having kids while I'm out in another nation. Oh, that's just gaining another commander. That's always nice. My wife tells me she's pregnant, but that can't be right. Deus possess me. I mean, I have actually been out for more than a year, so she probably did cheat this time. That's very suspect. Hire someone to find out, please. The maid I hired is, to get my Wisconsin, has not found anything suspicious. Here's the thing. This is Crusader King Stu. It's entirely possible she did actually get pregnant transcontinent. That happens in this game. I'm gonna drop 20 bucks and hire more spies, just in case. I guess the child must be mine then. Okay. But I do have a lower opinion of him or her for a little while, which really sucks, because I don't want that. Bribe her again. There. The chief minister opens the doors to the throne room, nodding for me to enter. After I performed a deep bow as a sign of subservience to the emperor, reaches out and touches my forehead. I am honored. Lose 1,000 prestige, which is a lot, but I have shitloads. But gain 100 grace. Wow, that's very little to gain. I thought I was going to get more. My monthly prestige is permanently going to be down a little, but my monthly grace, oh my god, plus 4 monthly grace. I now get grace every month. That is powerful. And I have officially returned home. The regency is over, I am in control again, and immediately when I came back, peasant revolt. Right there, that's a weak one. I'll go take care of it. Alright, expanded sick house done. Nice, money's rolling in, and I think it's time to upgrade these hospitals with some centers of learning. I want a translation house. That's economic technology points. No, I want library first for tech spread and cultural. I like economic technology points more, but we have less cultural technology points total. And the tech spread next to our capital is extra useful for bringing the tech from the capital into those counties. They converted a subject, good. So let's go stomp this out. Oh, looks like the local liege is actually doing a little damage for me. Held them off. But I still need to deal with... Oh, God, another peasant revolt. Are you kidding me? Where's that one? I don't even know. Oh, way up there. Fuck. Okay. We'll deal with this first. It's much closer. Oh, another son. Let me just name this one real quick. This one is Death Rider. There we go. You are the second son. So you're not the heir unless the other heir dies, but I do very much want to have multiple sons. That's important shit right there. So that if one dies, you got the other. Convert another subject to Sunni. Good. And another subject to Sunni. Nice. All right. That's that one done. I'll immediately have him march all the way up there. That'll take a while, but we got to get him to do it. Nope, don't get the Glorious Monument. That's expensive shit. That put me in wicked debt, in fact, and that war's over. And Fatima's back now. I've been going for an hour and 20 minutes. I am starved, and I have so much work to do right now, so thank you everybody so much for coming in live. I really appreciate it. If you're watching live, stay tuned. If any of my friends are streaming, we'll go raid them, make their day. If any of you are watching on YouTube, then thank you so much for watching. Watch the, check out the playlist in the description if you want to watch more, as well as the Twitch TV page where you can catch this game streamed every single Sunday, almost forgot the day, at 4 p.m. Eastern. Catch it live, maybe get an heir named after you, like Trump Grump did today. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, have a nice day.